Microphone, Rouge.
You're the one who set this stupid thing up.
Can you guys hear us now? Cause this is like
Well,
Rouge
check the
forgot.
chat, you moron.
I will. Idiot.
You're the one who didn't figure out how to do it. How do I get rid of all this stupid shit around me?
You gotta change it if you want. We can hear. Greetings, Knuckles and Rouge. Yes, hi. We can hear you just fine now. Hey, we hear you. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yes, Knuckles, we can hear you both. Also, hi. Rouge, let the toxic begin. Well,
That
yeah,
is way better. Look, now you can see how hot I am a lot better.
Well, now you're getting 6 rings instead of, like, millions.
I literally don't give a shit. We have 7 billion.
You don't have 7 billion, you have 7 trillion. Look, there's an extra number.
That's not a trillion, Knuckles.
I don't care. Numbers are made up. Knuckles, did you know Rouge is with Shadow now? No, she's obviously in the same room as me, and Shadow's not here. Hi, Rouge. How are you,
I'm
Rouge?
doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing way better than I've ever been in my entire life before, if I'm being totally honest.
Hi, guys. Also, Knuckles, why did you say that compliment in the Dare video?
What compliment?
I don't remember.
We filmed it like forever ago.
That was a long time ago. Observation, the saga continues.
Saga, Knuckles.
The Roblox background music is a bit loud, Knuckles. Well,
then turn it down.
Well, you should fix it, not me.
You stupid asshat.
You're a stupid ass hat.
How do I even turn it down?
Oh, you know what? Let me do it.
I'll figure it out.
No, it's already minimum volume. You have to turn it down in the thing with the streaming.
Do it then. Figure it out.
Silver showed me. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be loud as shit.
Turn it more down. They want to hear me, right?
No, it's gonna be super quiet now.
I'll take care of it.
It's gonna be super quiet now.
I will take care of it.
They won't hear it at all.
I don't want them
to. They won't hear it at all. You're such an idiot.
I literally don't want them to, okay?
Everyone's talking to Rouge, but how are you, Knuckles? Well, not okay. Not okay, because my home is sitting on this giant stupid puddle that people call the ocean, instead of in the awesome cool sky.
Okay, so first off, I want to ask, when your island is on the water, like, you know, every other island in the world, what actually happens to it?
It's on the water. Didn't you hear what I was just saying? It goes in the
and
water.
Does anything get hurt?
It goes on the water, Rouge. It's supposed to be in the sky. Knuckles strong, not smart. I'm smart too. Knuckles, you said Rouge had nice tits in the Truth or Dare video.
Thank you, I do.
I mean, she does.
Thank
you can
I
have
know.
great tits and be a bitch. Secondary observation. Neither of you are currently wearing asses for hats.
I think you'll find that is not true.
Knuckles said, and I quote, Rouge has awesome tits in the Dare video. Yeah? Okay. I can see myself saying that.
You're just owning that?
I just believe you when, like, all you guys saying I said that, I believe you. The ocean is not a puddle. No, like, it's a giant one. It's stupid. Can you both not fight for once, please? Well, listen, chat, here's the, like, 411, or the 144, or the whatever.
You got it right the first time, genius.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Rouge stole my shit! Okay, she stole my emerald.
I didn't take anything. Did you see me
I don't even know
it?
how you got past me.
Did you see me take it?
No, because you lured me away with Doritos.
I didn't do anything.
Nacho cheese Doritos.
I didn't take anything, you dumbass.
Well, okay. Who took my emerald?
I didn't take it.
Well, you know, either you took it or you know who did. Because you're all about taking it.
Yeah, I am. But have you... okay, here's a new question. Have you ever known me to be able to take it before? Like, I'm gonna be totally
you almost
honest.
managed it like several times.
And I never have before.
I think the fighting is justified. Knuckles' shit was stolen. Yeah, Lanolin. Who's Lanolin?
She's like a regular here. She has no life.
Oh, sorry, Lanolin. Eggman stole it. Chad, is that true? Normally he likes to wait until I see him steal it because he likes to see my face.
Eggman.
No, because he doesn't take it while I'm not looking. He always wants to see my face.
I would think about what if he thought
He
you were
laughs
looking?
at me.
What if he thought you were looking?
No, he makes certain of it.
Well, you know it wasn't me, baby.
No, that's not what's happening. Okay, that's not.
Ask
no.
the chat. Ask them. I didn't do it.
Suggestion: have you queried Eggman about the Master Emerald's whereabouts?
You queried?
I don't care what. I don't care about Spanish, Rouge. Okay, well, maybe I could ask him, but well, T-Rex says Rouge does have big tits.
I do. Thank you.
I mean, they're not just big. They're like people could have like big, not awesome tits, but they're big
shit,
and
Knuckles.
What? What? You know, screw you.
You keep doing you. You keep doing you.
No, Shadow took it. Shadow took the Master Emerald. It was Shadow. Shadow literally teleported there, grabbed it, and left.
Doesn't it
Shadow
make a lot
took it to
more
assert
sense?
dominance over Rouge.
No, he didn't. He took it for me.
How dare
okay?
you talk about the sheep like that?
No. He took it for me.
Oh, so it was you!
No, he took it.
You were lying this whole time. You know, part of me was starting to believe you. Can't believe myself.
He took it for me because he knows.
Well,
how
where'd he
to
put
serve
it?
me.
Where'd he put it?
I'm not telling you that.
Chat.
You're gonna have to get a lot of donos to get one little hint from me.
This sucks ass.
If you get $100 in donations, I will tell you exactly where it is. But until then, I
Chad,
will
you
give
have to
hints.
help me.
I will give you hints.
Chat,
okay?
give Rouge money so she'll tell me where it is.
Well, I'll give you one little pointer. You'll never find it.
Oh, yeah, I will, because chat are gonna help me.
Are they?
Oh, Knuckles, I was reading about Earth echidnas and wanted to know how much it was true for Mobian echidnas. Earth echidnas lay eggs and don't have teeth. Well, I have teeth. And I think eggs are true.
What do you mean you think? How do you not know?
I didn't have parents, Rouge. I grew up alone.
Yeah, I basically did as well, dumbass. Why am I stuck in there? Shit.
I'm not even gonna be mad about Rouge insulting me. I genuinely think that's just how she talks. It's never anything personal. I have to refrain from insulting people for no reason, too.
Yeah, thank you.
Knuckles would agree with the Lego boobs. What about Lego boobs?
Lego figures, they should have boobs, right?
I guess, like, if they're supposed to.
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
You're supposed to
I
go
think I'm
where
going around the wrong
you're
way.
supposed to go where the arrows tell you.
That's okay.
You're going the wrong way.
I'll figure it out.
Rouge, don't test me. Nightwalker, she's testing me more than she's testing you. It's under a rock?
It certainly is not. It is a rock.
Well, I can't tell where the emerald is on Angel Island. Tails, you suck. This isn't a joke. This is my stuff. I got robbed. Oh, Cream the Rabbit donated. It's like $1, but different.
$1, but different.
No, it's like the dollar thing, but
it's a British pound. Knuckles.
Oh, Cream the Rabbit donated
Use them in
1.99 British pounds. Well, now you have to tell me something about where it is, Rouge.
I have to give you a little hint. Okay, well, it is not in this room with us.
Oh, because that's like awesome, super helpful advice!
It wasn't a lot of money. It'll get better as we go along.
Digital Viper gave $10. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Rouge, does the Master Emerald
that
have
is
a
not
certain...
$10, you moron. That's $5.
Oh, why is there a 10 on it?
There's not.
No, but there's a 10.
That's their 10th donation.
Oh, cool. Thank you,
Holy
Digital Viper.
Shit, I am losing brain cells.
Rouge, does the Master Emerald have a certain taste? Because the Chaos Emeralds do.
You know, I actually haven't tried licking it yet, but I will add that to the list of ways to violate it, okay?
You suck. I hate being around you.
Sucking it, that's a great idea. I love it.
Oh! You're probably sitting on it. No, I'm not.
I would if it would fit.
Someone mentioned gun headquarters, so you could start there. If it's not there, then at least you could justify it as revenge for Team Dark stealing your shit. Well, you know, I'll wreck your office, Rouge. The place where you work. I'll totally wreck it.
I wouldn't give a shit because
everybody's gonna think it was all to do with you because I'm gonna be mentioning your name to everybody while I wreck their shit, and then they're gonna blame you.
They would not be surprised.
Donos should go into private school for Knuckles? Tails,
He can't read, guys.
listen, kid, you gotta cool it, okay, Tails? I can read. Don't violate the Master Emerald, yeah.
I'll violate it as much as I want.
Rouge's voice sounds beautiful.
Thank you, I know.
You will not destroy our place of employment. Yeah, I will, robot asshole guy. Your stupid pet robot, he's trying to tell me not to destroy his place.
Don't call him an asshole. He'll just tell you he doesn't have one.
Well, that's stupid, because we all know he doesn't have one. We know he is one.
Right, he'll just say he literally isn't. He won't get it. Okay, you're wasting your breath. Just call him a consumer model. That's what he doesn't like.
Maybe the emerald is in Knuckles' skull. After all, it's so dense that it would be impossible to find.
True that.
You suck.
You suck.
I can't believe you just said that to me.
Do you want to know where this thing is or not? I never even gave a hint.
Did you know that Sonic and Shadow can fuse into a being called Shattuck?
No, they can't. That's
When did
made
that
up.
happen?
When has it ever happened?
Could this unit work at GUN? Rusty Rose wants to work with you. I don't know why.
No. This is a one bitch team, okay?
Okay. Omega doesn't have
Oh
an
my
asshole,
God,
just
I'm
like how
literally
Freddy doesn't have
twinning.
fazballs.
Look, we're literally twinning.
What are fazballs?
It's like a euphemism for nuts, okay?
Okay, but how are they different to regular balls?
I don't know, it's just a euphemism.
Maybe Rouge was the Master Emerald the whole time?
Oh my
no.
God, deja vu.
Because the Master Emerald's cool, and Rouge is mean and stupid.
Deja vu here.
I don't care about your... I don't care about your Portuguese lesson or whatever, Rouge, okay?
You know
You
what
gotta-
Portuguese is?
You gotta use real words.
You'll never ever find this emerald.
You didn't even give me my hint! You said so yourself!
Yeah, and you're not asking for it. Do you want it or not?
I want my hint!
You want
Digital
it?
Viper gave $5
Okay,
so
it's
that I can...
definite. I promise you, it is not a GUN. Okay, so
Okay.
don't waste your time. I literally can't do this.
Oh, speaking of fazballs, how is Silver? Does he still exist?
I actually haven't checked in on him, so I'm thinking maybe he doesn't, which would be like so sad that I killed him. But at the
What
same
did you do?
time, you know, it's actually really complicated.
How did you kill Silver?
I
That's
don't-
really messed up.
I don't know if I did.
Oh.
It was kind of indirect.
What, did you blow up a building? Was he maybe inside of it, maybe not?
No, I blew up a nutsack and maybe it was inside of it.
Did he do that thing like in cartoons where he shrank down and went inside someone's body?
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Why was he... Whose body was he inside? Why was he in their nuts?
Your mom.
You know, you suck.
Is that all you know how to say?
You're dumb bitch.
You know what really sucks me at this game?
Rouge, how is Shadow?
You know, I really haven't seen him much since he took the emerald for me. I did kind of tell him to get lost, and I wanted some alone time with it.
Whatever. I'm gonna ignore the idea that you've been alone with my emerald.
Good.
Doing weird stuff like sucking on it. Rouge, those ears you have are cute.
I know, they're so adorable.
So if she destroyed his fazballs and the theory is true, he wouldn't exist.
Well, unless I didn't
She
kick him hard
punched
enough.
Shadow in the balls!
I kicked him, actually.
Well, this unit is going to refrain from donating after that comment. Rusty Rose, ignore Rouge. If you want to
Wait, now
donate, then
hold on. What did I do wrong?
you told her she couldn't work at your work.
Well, it's not my decision anyway, babe.
Wait, did anyone ever have the talk with Knuckles? Which one? Is Rouge gem-sexual?
I like the sound of that. I
Gem-sexual?
Really do. I like it. I think that sounds good. I think it sounds like a good lick for me.
Gem-sexual help.
No, I like that.
Rouge,
I
how
do.
much to kick Knuckles in the fazballs?
I don't know, like 50 cents?
No!
50 cents? I
That's
think
not
50
even
cents.
allowed. You're not even allowed.
Now, for real, I'm not even mad at him. We're gonna set the price really high at like $5.
Rusty Rose, you should apply to GUN. Hey Knuckles, your Jordans are fake.
They are. I gave them to him.
Yeah,
They're
well,
fake.
Listen, I'm gonna crease your J's whether they're real or fake, so, see how you like
You can't
that.
crease their J's.
I'm gonna crease all their J's!
Knuckles, that's cruel.
This unit wanted to destroy Eggman robots with Omega. Well, he does that, does he do that when he's not at work, as well as when he's at work?
I think that's all Omega really ever wants to do.
Well, you can just do it with him when he's, outside of work. Knuckles, I said listen to me. Can't you just feel the fucking Master Emerald's power, you damn dummy? You know what, Gogeta? I don't appreciate your tone. There's, a proximity thing, and, you can put it inside of stuff. It's like
okay, so
Superman and lead.
You can tell where it is, right?
No, it's Superman and lead. Do it twice. Nightwalker donated $10.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Well, it's time, Knuckles.
No time for what?
I feel kind of bad about it, I must admit. I feel kind of
Wait,
bad.
you're gonna kick me in my fastball? You don't even have, I would stop you at— Oh! You know what, that didn't even hurt that bad. Ah!
You okay there, bro? You okay?
You stupid bitch. You know what?
Ow!
Yeah, that's what you get.
You
You can't do that shit without penalties, Rouge.
you could have got money for punching me in the face there.
Rouge, that was out of order. No hitting Rouge. Well, too late. Too late, because Rouge started. Rouge got money for hitting me. I didn't even get money for hitting Rouge.
What if we all got paid for hitting each other?
Knuckles, equal rights,
anyway.
equal fights?
Yeah, apparently.
Fight, fight, fight. Bro punched the shit out of her. Knuckles, you're wanted for a robbery for $60 for hitting Rouge.
No, trust me, that wasn't Knuckles, full strength. He was not giving his all,
I wish I was programmed to laugh after that scream. Well, you know what, Rusty Rose, you can get yourself some laugh programming, at Walmart or something, I'm sure.
What the shit? How many times does this thing need to be hit?
You took all your cool shit off. Now you're just lame without all your cool shit.
But I didn't want all this
Because
stupid shit.
you need the glowy stuff.
Whatever.
Knowing Knuckles, he probably tapped Rouge. Leave the poor Bat Queen alone.
Thank you, right?
Rouge isn't the queen of anything. She couldn't even steal my stuff. She had to get her stupid shadow to do that for her. Her stupid side man.
Side man? I like that. I am keeping that one. My side guy.
Knowing Knuckles, no, I read that one. So, if I donated 100, what would happen?
Literally whatever you want to happen. I will be whatever you want, do
You know
whatever you want.
Nightwalker, I don't know about that. I don't know.
I will do anything you want for $100. I am yours.
Rouge is my queen.
Literally.
Knuckles, did you slap Rouge before? No, I punch people, I don't slap people, I'm not a sissy.
Yeah, that's how I know he wasn't really... Your heart's not really in it, is it? You don't want to knock me out, that's why, isn't it?
Rouge is an ass and we know it. Knuckles got distracted by Doritos and Rouge teleported his fastballs out.
I can't teleport anything. Anyone who knows me knows I can't do that, and I can't play this game for shit either.
What do you mean, Knuckles? What do you mean, what do I mean? Nightwalker? What do you mean, what do I mean? You gotta ask, what do you mean, and then say the thing that, what do you mean, what do I mean?
True. It is very hard to keep track of everything.
Shadow is Rouge's speed-type friend, while Omega is her power-type one.
If you want to divide it up that way, sure.
Is Knuckles allowed on the internet unsupervised?
He's not, no.
I can do whatever I want! Knuckles, let's talk about your weakness, Dorito Dust. Was in Cool Ranch or Nacho Cheese? It was Nacho Cheese, obviously.
Knuckles, this game is too hard.
Well, too bad, That's too bad. What do you mean you don't know about that? About me donating 100? Well, like, I mean, I guess if you did it, then we would have to do what you said, but...
I will do anything anybody wants for $100, okay?
Well, you got it from Rouge. She'll do whatever you want, and... Listen, if you donate, she has to give me a tip on where the emerald... Wait a second! You said for $100 you would tell me where it was.
I said I'll do anything.
Nightwalker, if you were on the fence, donate $100. Do it. Rouge is the queen of jewelry and emeralds? Would you guys have a kid for $100? No, Rouge is gonna tell me where my emerald is for $100.
We can try.
And then she'll do whatever the guy wants or the girl wants who donates.
We can try.
No. You can't lay eggs. Rouge, what would happen if you put Knuckles in a big and big in a
put, baby.
Oh, no, Rouge, what would happen if you put Knuckles in big in a room? Pikatrap22 donated $5.
Nothing would happen.
Well, he donated $5. Where's my hint?
Where is your hint? Let me think of one. Okay, well, it's definitely not with any of her friends, okay? Shadow does not have it. Omega doesn't have it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna wreck his shit after this anyway, because he deserves it. He took my stuff.
I already did your job for you, okay?
See, Knuckles, now I'm not sure. Well, Nightwalker, listen. Listen, Nightwalker, I'm dying out here. I'm getting stuff like, oh, it's not at this one place out of like a million places it could be. Like, these hints suck.
Knuckles, don't you think it has to be somewhere relatively
nearby?
But
for like $100, she'll tell me exactly where... Oh, it must be somewhere close by? Oh, because the guy who teleported away with it couldn't take it someplace far away?
Knuckles, you're so fucking stupid. I have been hanging out with it. I have implied I have been with it recently.
Yeah, well, he's probably...
How far away could it possibly be?
He's probably on your, like... He's on your payroll to teleport you around.
He can't do that.
Or maybe he's just a simp, but he's doing it for free.
Well, he is, but... he can't teleport.
Shadow's a simp, everybody. He
Yes.
stole from me just because Rouge told him to. He's got his hopes up.
You're right. I like the sound of that.
This unit has a question. How is Shadow after my donation slap? Did he end up in the hospital like the blue hedgehog?
He should have gone to the hospital, but he didn't go.
Oh yeah, Rouge slapped Shadow just as hard as Amy slapped Sonic. He's probably hospitalized right now.
Hey, now hold up, sister. I can slap way harder than Amy, okay?
You will not lay a finger on Shadow. Logical error. Does the red simpleton even have fingers?
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know, Metalhead? Shadow's a simp, yeah. Check her penthouse.
Can we make that a hashtag? Hashtag Shadow's a simp?
Nightwalker says to check your penthouse. What's a penthouse?
A penthouse is a type of fruit, so I don't know exactly what they're talking
Well, it wouldn't
about.
fit in that then, you dummy.
Yeah, penthouse is kind of like a fancy apple.
A penthouse apple.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fancy
so it's like
apple.
variety.
Yeah, it's a penthouse apple.
It's like pink ladies.
It's like a
Pink lady apple.
Macintosh.
Oh, cool. I guess the ultimate life form is too ultimate
I'm loving
for hospitals.
this hashtag.
Shadow's a simp.
Rouge is the best queen. Love
A penthouse is a big house, Knuckles. I should have known you were lying to me.
No, it's not. It's a type of apple.
Is it both? Chat, is it both?
No, it's not. It's a type of apple. Do you really believe the chat before me, Knuckles?
Statement, come at me, brah, no hint. You know what? Screw you, Omega. But thank you for your $2.
I love you.
Thank you for your $2, but also screw you, because I wanted a hint.
We have a beautiful friendship. He would never sell me out like that.
Queen Bat and Shadow as a simp are trending in the chat. Those hashtags are popping off.
I live for that. You guys are amazing. Even if I do totally suck at this game, you know, at least I'm self-aware.
Let's see here. Shadow just might be hiding away from Rouge before she gets her strongest slap to Shadow.
No, I don't want to hit Shadow anymore. He's my baby girl.
What happened? I have been gone for weeks. I need updates. What do you mean Amy slapped Sonic? And what happened to him? Now I'm a little worried about Sonic. Gogeta wants to know what's been going on.
They had like a bunch of shit going on. Apparently they broke up and got back together.
I think you can watch all of the stuff, because
It was like a
you can watch all the
backlog.
old streams, but
And then I decided that if she was getting like a bunch of money for hitting Sonic, I could get a bunch of money for hitting Shadow, and I was totally right.
they broke up and got back together, I think.
Yeah.
If Rouge will do anything for $100, will she give it back for that much? Yeah, will you give my emerald back for $100?
Yes. Only because I don't think we're gonna get there, but yes.
I mean, you have to tell me exactly where it is for $100 anyway.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. But it's not gonna happen. No one's gonna give you $100.
Hashtag Knuckles is a simp. No, I'm not.
I like that.
Screw you. Grey Guardian LW1232. True, Rouge can admit that Knuckles and Rouge, Wario, and Waluigi stole Master Emerald. No, they didn't. I would have smelt the garlic. I would have found him.
Garlic.
Shadow is your baby girl?
He is. He's my baby girl.
I thought I was your baby girl.
Well, you can be again if you're willing to let this go.
No.
Listen, you're like on thin ice right now, okay?
Knuckles is a simpleton, hashtag?
Look, okay, listen. Think of it from my point of view, right? You are not letting me have my one true dream.
Your one true dream is to steal my stuff?
No, it's to have...
It doesn't mean anything to you. It's
Yes,
my
it
whole
does.
heritage.
It's the biggest gem in the world, Knuckles. Gems are my whole thing. I am gem-sexual, okay? The chat said so. Okay, so think of it from my point of view.
Well, if you're
Knuckles, shut up,
gem-sexual, then
shut
why
up.
do I even want to be your baby
Knuckles,
girl? Oh!
Shut up, Knuckles, okay?
Whoa!
Shut up.
Whoa! Whoa!
Shut up.
Whoa.
Shut up. Hashtag Knuckles is a simpleton. Yes, thank you, Omega. He is. Listen, from my point of view, you won't let me have the emerald. Shadow stole it for me and gave it to me. Who is going to be my baby girl? Not you.
Well, I don't even want to be your baby girl on those terms, Rouge.
Then don't be.
My logic sense is telling me the Master Emerald is somewhere nearby. Well, I don't even know where you are, Pikatrap.
$100 and I'll tell.
Hashtag hugs for Rouge? No, punches for Rouge.
Thank
Punches.
you. Who was that? Who is being like...
That's Vincent Slaybow?
Another one in the baby girl crew?
Rouge, for $100, can you make skydive, land on Knuckles, and your parachute covers both of you, please? No, Mighty.
Yeah, I can. I'll do anything for $100.
No, I want my stuff back for $100.
I'll make anything happen, okay? Anything you want, you got it.
Cuckles missed out. Now Shadow is her baby girl.
Well, yeah, but
Cuckles!
you can fix it, Knuckles. We can have what we used to have, but better.
So, you can give me my emerald back?
No.
Well then, no deal, you know? Sonic said fuck. Okay, I guess that's pretty cool.
I don't think he does, though. I think it's a lie.
Knuckles, why don't you make a police report for the Master Emerald? Well, because Rouge, it, like, works with the super cops, and they never believe me.
Knuckles, it's because you deliberately said you don't want them to interfere. It's not
I
their
know
fault.
what I did, Rouge.
It's not their fault you can't find it.
Knuckles, why did you give up the emerald for Doritos? I didn't give up the emerald for Doritos. Shadow must have led me away with Doritos. I found
can't believe that word.
I found a trail of Doritos. I followed it. I found 2 bags of Doritos. One was already open, because apparently the Doritos been crushed up to form the Dorito trail.
But I don't understand.
I ate the Doritos, and then I thought, wait, the Master Emerald's on guard. Somebody must have left these Doritos here to distract me. I figured that out when I was like halfway through eating them. So it didn't take me that long to think of it. But then when I ran over there, boom, Emerald's gone. Hashtag Knuckles is a simp. No, I'm not. Knuckles is a simp. Knuckles is a bigger simp than Shadow. These hashtags are getting wild.
But no more donos, so no more hints.
Rouge, Nightwalker did it.
Holy shit.
Rouge, Nightwalker did it.
Holy shit, I was
Nightwalker
kidding.
donated
oh,
the $100.
no!
Rouge.
Oh my god,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Nightwalker, thank you.
Can't you take it
Cough,
back?
cough. My bank is gonna kill me.
Can't you take it back?
No, his bank is already after him. We have to fulfill his last wish before his bank kills him.
They don't do that. Please.
No, his
take it
bank's
back.
gonna kill him. He said so.
He can make a
You have to
claim.
fulfill his last wish, Rouge!
Oh, no.
You have to do it!
I can't. I can't do it.
Nightwalker died for this.
No, he didn't. No,
Yes, he did. He said so.
He probably got into credit card debt, but he won't be dying.
Nightwalker died for this.
No, he's in credit card
You
debt.
have to tell me now.
Credit card debt's not as bad as they tell you it
No,
is.
you have to tell me.
It's not as bad as they say it is, Knuckles. I know.
Knuckles, slap her ass. See how she reacts.
Hey, no, I'm the one who got $100. He's not getting that as well.
Well, listen. You gotta tell me where it is.
$100, really?
Nightwalker donated
Are you
100.
sure it doesn't
He
say
literally
10?
no, it's not 10 because it's red. It's orange if it's 10.
Well, they win. Like, he wins. I think that's the biggest
Nightwalker
donation
wins all the prizes, and the biggest prize of all is Nightwalker gets to change history by letting me know where my emerald is, because you have to keep your promise, or
Do I
else
have to?
No, you gotta.
Do I actually have
Oh my
to?
god, yes, you have to, Rouge.
Chat, do I have to?
Nightwalker, was there anything else you wanted? I think there might have been something else Nightwalker wanted.
I never thought that would actually happen.
We thought you were kidding. I mean, I said we, I mean me, I thought you were kidding. You probably thought he was kidding too, right?
Yeah, I didn't think anyone was serious, Knuckles. What's everyone
OMG,
saying?
Nightwalker, oh my god. Nightwalker, holy shit.
Okay, chat, please tell
Knuckles,
me.
put your face in Rouge's boobs.
He is not getting that.
No, I don't even wanna. I wanna be told exactly where my emerald is. Cause that was the deal. Nightwalker gave his life
Is that what he
and
wants?
$100.
Is that what he wants, though?
Okay. 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 Well, you know what? I'm gonna read through the chat. I'm gonna find out what Nightwalker said. Okay.
Try and find them.
Alright.
Knuckles, go faster.
I'm the
Come
richest
on.
one here. Yes, you are. Lanolin said so.
You're
They
at
are at my door. Oh my god, they're gonna kill him.
Oh, no.
Rouge, do it. He says do it.
Okay, fine. It's in my apartment.
It was just at your apartment this whole time?
Yeah, I figured hide it in plain sight, right?
Rouge, last stream I did say I was the richest one here.
Well, apparently you are. I had no idea you were being serious.
Rip Nightwalker. Nightwalker is dead?
Are you actually dying?
Hey, Knuckles, fuck. Yes, Rouge. Hashtag slap Rouge. Oh shit, they're at his door. Hashtag slap Rouge face.
Hey, no, hold on a minute.
Knuckles, slap her through the wall. Well, Rouge, it looks like we've got you checkmated and
But I was totally
rooked
right, okay?
and
Listen,
chessed and checkered.
I was totally right. You never thought to look in the most obvious place.
Why would you keep it at your apartment?
Because you'd never think I'd keep it there, and I was totally right.
Where is your apartment?
You don't know where I live?
No.
Well, I'm not going to reveal my address.
You
on the
always go to
internet.
my place.
Okay, let me just write it down for you. I'm not going to reveal it online.
Alright, fine.
Obviously.
Rouge, your handwriting sucks! You put it all in one line like pasta.
Like pasta? It's called
It's like
cursive.
spaghetti.
Okay, fine. I will type
You gotta write
I will type it
Gotta
out
do it right,
for you.
Rouge.
I will type it out for you.
Nightwalker gave his life. He was like a veteran.
Okay.
Okay?
Are you happy? That's the address.
Cool.
Okay, go.
Gotta put some respect on Nightwalker. Alright, well, you know what? Screw you. I'm out of here.
He's gone. Oh my god, money really does solve problems. It really does. Well, money does bring happiness. You know what it does? But guys, you know what brings more happiness? Do you know what brings more happiness than money? The Master Emerald. I want it back. Guys, what should I do? What should I do? I didn't even give him a key to my apartment. Now he's gonna bust down my door. Is anyone gonna give me any money to fix my door? Look how hot I am. I can't believe it. Like, really? He looked at me and thought he wanted his stupid jewel back? Well, I guess I want the jewel as well. But, like, if I wasn't me, I'd want to date me more than I want the emerald. Does that make sense? Get Shadow to teleport it before Knuckles gets to it. That would be good. Statement, it was fun while it lasted. It was. Oh my god, thank you so much for always backing me up. Rouge, next week I'll donate another $100. Nightwalker, I mean, you're gonna have to think what you want us to do. Like, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Because, like, you're kind of like my favorite person ever for that. But also, like, the worst person ever. It's, like, very mixed feelings, you know? Shadow would never take it from you. Comic fan? I know. And that is why he's my new baby girl. Okay? Nightwalker is chatting from the afterlife right now. I think afterlife money is still good though, and I love seeing that red $100. It's a good consolation prize, it really is. You're just kind of the goat and the worst person ever. There's Supersonic there. Hi, Sonic. Thank you, Vincent. Another baby girl. Rouge, are you gonna marry Shadow? I'm not a kind of girl who gets married, okay? I don't tie myself down like that. Can I be in the baby girl group, please? Fleetway Sonic, if you try hard enough, and ideally, if you donate $100. Like, the bar's been kind of set really high now. Rouge only marries gems, right? I mean, I like that term you guys came up with, like, gemsexual. Gemsexual. I may donate more next time. Nightwalker, you have my heart. Literally, you have my heart, because on one hand, you did just take the gem from me, but on the other, I'm thinking Shadow might take it back for me again. Rouge, did you at least take a selfie with the Master Emerald? Well, funny you should ask, Tangle. I actually got Shadow to take a bunch of pictures with me on top of it. It was like this whole lingerie photo shoot. I wanted it to look really hot, and basically it did. But the photos were too bright, right? Because the emerald has like a green glow around it. So I had to take them again. But this time Shadow said he wouldn't do it. I don't know why. Like, come on, it's me. That's a treat, right? But he said no. So what I had to do is I had to set up a tripod and take like an advanced selfie. Have you ever heard of that before? An advanced selfies? Like where you set up a tripod with like a real camera. Oh my God, there's a pumpkin omega there. Okay, so you set up like the tripod and you take up like a bunch of selfies. But like not with your arm outstretched. You can take a whole body. And they looked way better than when Shadow took them, to be totally fair. But I was insulted that he said no. You know? Like, look at me. I look like this. Really? My favorite, like, outfit ever. Like, a really, really good one. And he's still not shopping. Like, so that's why he's not, like, completely my baby girl. Because one in the real baby girl club would appreciate the effort, you know?
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. 'Cause I'm back, and guess what I got? Guess what I have right here with me?
I'm hoping it's not a smashed up piece of my window.
I mean, there's a few of those on it. I'll just, like, swipe those off. Yeah, okay, well, now, it's my Master Emerald. Guess what, Rouge? You're not allowed to touch it.
Cuckles is back. Yeah, he is, but you've got it right there, and it's so beautiful. I get to see it a little longer.
It's mine. You're not even allowed to touch Rouge.
Where did my Omegas go? There was like 2 Omegas chilling with me, and now they're gone. I think I ran away from them.
You're probably gonna lose it again in the next 5 minutes. No, 'cause I'm right here. I've got my hand right on it.
Where is Shadow when you need him? Okay, yeah, we're supposed
Knuckles,
to
you are
be
now
at
a
work.
thief. Comic fan, is that true? Does stealing back your own stuff make you a thief?
No, it totally doesn't. It's called a full-time job, I will have you know.
I can't believe you brought it back instead of putting back on Angel Island. I'm gonna, Tails.
He's got to stick
That
about.
is my next stop in like the next 20 minutes.
He's got to stick around for the stream, obviously.
Knuckles, at least let her guard the emerald for you? Not happening.
I don't think I haven't tried that, okay?
Yeah, I only fell for that once.
But Knuckles, don't you think it would look so much nicer in my apartment? Didn't it look beautiful there?
No, all your stuff is pink and the emerald is green.
Well, right, exactly, I know, and I was planning to redecorate, okay?
Yeah, well, cancel your Amazon orders, Rouge. You know, you don't need to get new IKEA furniture or new leopard print garbage.
Well, I was gonna change my whole aesthetic to be like this whole jungle look with like the pineapples and the monkeys. Like, I know that's so millennial of me, but like that's what I am, right? So I was gonna have like the millennial pineapple.
Hey, Knuckles, was that a chuckle I just heard? I thought unlike Sonic you didn't chuckle. Listen, Lanolin. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Okay, I don't chuckle like Sonic. I chortle. Tails told me all about it. It's a different thing.
You just willingly said the word chortle.
Mr. Knuckles, why don't you guard it with Rouge to make sure she doesn't steal it? Because she'll just steal it! Listen, Cream.
Knuckles, so I can just give your emerald, one last cuddle. Could you maybe just play the game?
Well, I'm keeping one hand on the emerald while I'm doing this, okay?
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Chortle is the biggest word Knuckles knows. Yeah, basically. Rouge, take it. Isaac, do you really think I'm gonna do that when he's right here to punch me in the fucking face?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not gonna do that. Cream gives you some grapes. When do I get a treat, okay?
Awesome, thanks, Cream.
Sonic Prime Season 3 is tomorrow. Anyone else excited? I'll be excited if I'm in the show again. I just feel like I've been shafted in favor of Shadow. You know?
Yeah, why is Shadow, like, all up in Season 3's business?
Comic fan, give Rouge the Master Emerald hashtag.
No!
Right? Mighty's on board.
Hey, no way.
Someone's talking in Spanish here, but I'm sure they're on my side as well.
You don't know that. You probably speak as much Spanish as I do.
Well, technically, I am half Latina on my dad's side, but I never knew him, so...
What is Latina?
It's like Latin, but like a girl.
Latin,
right? It's not that hard.
Is that like when people say mommy, like M-A-M-I?
Thank you so much, Red Hood. Wait, you're a millennial, Rouge? That puts your age at least 28. Honey, we don't do this age thing. Age is just a number. We don't do that. We don't do that, okay?
Rouge says age is a feeling.
It's a feeling. I'm so obviously still 21. Are millennials really that old now?
I thought millennials could be younger than that.
Well, either way, thank you so much for the dono, Red Hood. It will go towards my getting myself a treat fund.
I don't even believe in this whole like generations thing, cause like
Nightwalker, what do you want for the $100? You gotta tell me, baby.
I don't believe in the generations thing, cause as far as I can tell, a boomer is just anybody older than you.
Yeah, basically, that's right.
Like,
Prime Shadows really touch you with Prime Sonic. It's sus. They're gay as fuck. I'm telling you what.
Sonic's gay?
No, like in that show, it's gay.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I mean,
Prime
no
Sonic
hate.
is so gay.
No hate, but...
No, but like they are so gay.
And that's why I'm not in it more. Like the only guys who don't like me are gay, right?
Huh.
Lanolin, that is so true that in that show I don't really have like my own dimension. You're so right.
You're just kind of there, because everybody else got one. You're like as important as Big, because he didn't get one.
It is gay, Digital Viper. It is. They're queer baiting Sonato. I thought I was going crazy. I see it.
Everybody sees it, because it's true.
Thank you so much, Omega. Diagnosis indicated a marked difference in combat effectiveness while in possession of the Master Emerald. Recommend joint custody on Green Rock. I have tried so hard to convince
I'm not going
Knuckles
to
of that.
timeshare my own stuff.
Okay, Nightwalkers decided what they want. I got two things. One, let me take you somewhere pleasant. I don't know what you mean, like on a date. And Knuckles, you gotta share custody of the Master Emerald. They said it.
Okay, I'll give you 1 hour a year.
I'll take it. Can I have that hour now?
All right, but you gotta give it back after the hour is done.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
It's so beautiful and sexy.
But next year, I want you to use your hour on Angel Island.
Wait, Nightwalker, do you want to go on a date with me, or do you want me to go on a date with Knuckles? I'm confused. Knuckles, would you trade the Master Emerald for a giant ring pop?
No.
Pikatrap, thank you. You could just get Nazo to steal it, even though he might destroy it. Who's Nazo?
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
Is it Naso? Naso sounds like that might be some kind of prescription thing for, like, nasal blockages.
Lanolin, I don't get the Sonato ship either, but that show is totally going there. They're not gonna go there, but they're going there. You know what I'm trying to say?
They're going there as much as they're allowed to go there.
But no, I'm not for it. I'm not for it.
Why? Because that would mean that Shadow can't be your stupid little lapdog monkey man?
Exactly!
Because you'd
right?
be too busy being Sonic's lapdog, if you know what I mean.
Nightwalker, I'm afraid I just don't know if it's safe for me to go on dates with people I don't know from the internet. I mean, I did that before, and trust me, it did not end well.
What, is that how you met Shadow?
I mean, technically our meeting's a little complicated, but yeah, that didn't end well either, let's be honest.
I don't know, it seems to work out pretty well. You've got a stupid little monkey man to do tricks for you and steal stuff for you.
Vincent, I would not accept petting on the ears. What, I'm talking about a zoo monkey? A lapdog monkey even? No.
Well, maybe then you and Shadow can have a stupid little happy life together as monkey dog people. Doing stupid tricks for each other, like teleporting other people's stuff away.
Lanolin, so true. Netflix is gay as fuck. But I just can't vibe with it. I can't vibe with it because...
Because you're straight as fuck?
Right. Well, not exactly, actually. But basically...
Because you're gemsexual as fuck?
No, well, not exactly. But basically, like, if a man only likes men, he's not going to be chasing after me, right? He's not going to do shit for me. You're jealous, Knuckles. He totally is.
Nuh-uh. Who said that? Who called me jealous?
Knuckles, if we could just share the Master Emerald, you could be my baby girl again.
No, you're allowed 1 hour a year.
Knuckles,
and you've used up like 5 minutes by now, at least.
No, this doesn't count right now. You're still with it. It has to be alone time.
Fine. Well, you can start your hour when I leave, and then I'll be back an hour later. You better still be here.
Knuckles, just tell Rouge you love her.
But I don't. I'm not a liar. I don't lie to women about my feelings. I'm not like Shadow.
Okay, how do you feel about me then, huh?
I think you're hot as shit.
At least someone admits it. Thank you.
But that doesn't change the fact that you steal my stuff and you're a bitch.
Thank
so
you.
there.
Thank you. I'll take it.
It's not complicated.
But it is a compliment.
Sonic acts like this stuff is complicated and it's not. You just say what you think. Oh, I don't know how to talk to her. I don't know what to say. How do I express my feelings? Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, Nightwalker, I will get you a key card for Casino Zone. If that's what you want, baby girl, you get it. Comic fan, very true. Omega, right? The very odd fascination with my body.
It's not that weird.
I know, it's not weird at all. That's the whole joke. Knuckles, I love you platonically. Digital Viper, probably the only way to like this idiot. Trust me. Wow, what a cute laugh, Rouge. Thank you.
People could love me not platonically.
Oh my god, Tangle and Olive Garden ad? I love Olive Garden.
Are we sponsored by Olive Garden?
We're not. We should be. We should be.
I can really go for that breadsticks,
Rouge is more sexual. I mean, honestly, Red Hood, maybe at this point.
To be fair, Knuckles never met a woman until like 15 plus.
That is very true.
Yeah, what's it to you?
No, you're right. That does set the bar pretty low. It's like Tarzan and Jane. Like, was Jane that hot? Or was she just the first woman Tarzan ever met? Oh, Lanaland, Sonic and Amy went to Olive Garden? Why aren't you taking me there? Have you heard from Sonic and Amy? Well, no, apparently they're too busy going to the Olive Garden.
Tarzan at least met the female gorillas.
Holy shit, let's not go there.
Do you think Tarzan had anything going on with the female gorillas?
Yes, Knuckles, I do.
For real? Because I was leaning towards no. Are you sure that Tarzan had a thing with the female gorillas?
The Olive Garden I paid for, Nightwalker, you paid for that? Crazy. You're like so good to us. Do not go there.
Tarzan X Turk. I didn't mean sexual, I meant they talked at least. Digital Viper, it's too late. You gotta proofread your chats. Tails taught me that, where you proofread, like you read it yourself to see if it's proof, like waterproof, like watertight. Because if it's not watertight, then there might be like misinterpretation in it.
No one's listening to you anymore, Knuckles.
Yo, whatever. 1 hour a year, Rouge. That's it. Stop it. You can't do that with it. You just gotta be with it for 1 hour.
But I like the look of my lipstick on it.
No, because then I have to clean it.
Don't you think it looks sexy on it?
No. It's a giant emerald, Rouge. It can't be sexy.
Wait, Knuckles never met a woman besides briefly Amy and Tikal until he met Rouge. Imagine how shocked his world must have changed. Yeah. Yeah, I never really thought about that before. It's not really the compliment I thought it was.
I guess it was kind of a life-changing thing.
Rouge is sexually assaulting the Master Emerald.
No, it's a rock. You can't do that to it. You can't.
I will violate it as much as I want.
No, you. Stop it. Are you licking it?
Just a little?
Stop it. You can't. There's no limits to what Rouge thinks she can lick.
Oh my god.
I did not realize I was capable of being uncomfortable, but here it is.
Sorry.
You're making the robot feel weird.
It's just a kiss.
And now the bat is getting off? This is a wild day indeed.
Fair. It's just a few little kisses, okay? To the one thing I love more than anything in the whole world.
Rocks are covered in dirt. Not my rocks, okay?
No, it actually tastes like Windex. Do you use Windex to clean it?
Yeah, because Sonic gave me some. He said it would make it shiny.
You clean your gems with Windex? That's not what you're even supposed to do.
Well, I wash them with water before and after doing that, Rouge. Obviously.
Knuckles, do you eat bugs? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
You still don't think that... You still think I shouldn't eat bugs, don't you?
Yeah, because it's weird.
You know, I think you're weird because you don't eat bugs. What do you think of that, Rouge?
Well, I think you're wrong.
You're the weirdo, okay?
I was not prepared to hear Rouge kissing ASMR today. Should I make videos doing that?
Make it members only.
Should I make ASMR?
We don't need that on, like, the regular channel, Rouge.
I think we should do that.
Eating bugs is delicious, just like Knuckles' ribs.
Right?
You can't eat me.
Nightwalker, I tend not to take on freelance work anymore. Too many complications. But for the right price, I will do anything.
Knuckles, have you ever watched The Lion King? No. Is it cool? Have you seen that before, Rouge?
Everybody's seen The Lion King, moron.
Well, not me!
It's like this cartoon about a king lion.
Okay, cool.
And his uncle, like, tries to kill his dad, and he does. And then he takes it back when he's grown up. Spoilers.
He takes his kingdom back?
Yeah.
Cool shit. This sounds like a cool guy.
Movie night. Hey, Knuckles.
What?
You want to go have a movie night? We could just put the emerald in front of us. Watch The Lion King.
Does that count as your 1 hour a year with the emerald?
No, because you're still there.
Well, then you can watch the movie alone with it.
Knuckles, you have to see it.
Take Knuckles to see The Lion King.
Yeah, and then we have to watch the live action one as well, which will take even more time. But the emerald.
How long is this all going to take?
It's going to take a few hours.
you gotta get your hour with the emerald over with, like, right away, or else you're gonna have to reschedule it, because I gotta get the emerald back to Angel Island.
You can't do that. Come on, Knuckles, you know you wanna.
2 to 3 hours at least. Alright, well...
Hello, the Crystal. I don't know if I really believe you'll give me $1,000 to steal the Master Emerald. I mean, I'm trying my best already, and I'm kind of failing. So...
Yeah, you probably need to get Shadow to do it for you again, huh?
Yeah, maybe I do. And maybe I won't if you hang out with me instead. Do you think about that, huh?
Alright, fine! Well, I'll watch The Lion King then.
Yeah.
The
we'll
Lion
watch
King.
A lot of movies, and we will Netflix and chill for a while.
Rouge, Angel Island is sinking in the ocean now. Just watch The Lion King together on Angel Island.
Okay, fine. We can do that.
Okay.
And we can do it together?
Fine. And then I'll, like, turn around for an hour, and you can, like, hang out with the Master Emerald, and then that's your hour per year done.
I can't believe you went to Disneyland without knowing what the Lion King is. How did you even manage that? Oh, thank you so much, Nightwalker. You're my baby girl. Love you so much.
Thank you, Nightwalker.
The goat.
You're like real OG material, because you got me my emerald back.
Don't worry, comic fan. I'll download the movies. Hunter and White Bat, you know, I'm pretty sure Mom said Dab was wine.
Your dad, who was like Latina.
Yeah, which would make sense, because Honduran, right?
So he was from Honduras.
Honduras, yeah. Rouge, notify when the red one starts crying. I will, Omega, because you totally will cry, by the way. It's like super sad.
Nuh-uh.
It's super sad. Everyone cries.
Well, what happens?
I literally gave you the spoilers, but you'll have to find out.
Oh, his uncle kills his dad?
But yeah, Lan.
Well, I can't even relate to that, because I never had parents.
Well, I barely had parents either, and it made me cry when I was a kid, so... If anything, it makes it sadder.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm half Honduran White Bat.
What's the other half?
Like, just a regular bat. Your dad was like, Latinas are women, Knuckles. You know, Digital Viper, I just give up.
Only women are allowed to be Latinas?
It's Latino for a guy.
Okay, Latino.
Latin is the gender neutral one.
So what's Latina or Latino or Latin?
Yes.
Huh. Why can't they all be Latinas?
Because Spanish, it's like the rule. A is girl, O is boy, basically.
But that like doubles the that makes the number of words you have to remember double.
No, not exactly. Some words don't change, some words do.
But like...
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna be watching something in Spanish as well.
I want to watch anything in Spanish. That's stupid.
Knuckles, you can't say Spanish is stupid.
I want to watch something in the language I speak.
Which is what, Knuckles?
You know what? Goodbye, everybody. Thank you to Nightwalker especially. I'm gonna go watch The Lion King, and I'm gonna put my emerald back.
Oh my god, it's true. We should put the money towards Knuckles' education, but we won't.
No, the money's going towards whatever Nightwalker wants. A lot of gender-neutral terms actually end in E, like she is Ella, he is L, and they is L.
Like French, cool. How's Omega? Ask him yourself, he's in the chat.
Teaching Knuckles Spanish is crazy because he hasn't even mastered English.
It'll help his brain development or something.
You know what? Let's cut it off here. All you people are trying to teach me language.
Knuckles, we can't go yet.
Why not? They're trying to teach me Spanish.
Because we can just stay with the emerald right here.
I gotta get it back, Rouge.
Knuckles has.
Do you not even understand?
No, I don't understand, Knuckles. I really don't understand.
Even after all this time, you don't get it?
No,
like,
I don't.
I thought you just didn't care about what it means to make sure my island floats instead of
does anybody
floating
care?
on the water. It floats in the sky instead of floating on the water.
Rouge, I want you to brag to Sonic and Amy. Believe me, baby girl, I will.
I thought all this time you just, you didn't care about how much it meant. But you don't even know.
You gotta stay until Nightwalker's dono chat goes away. That could take forever.
It's been a long time.
That's really good, though, Knuckles. We could just stick around with
OMG, there's a tiny Knuckles next to Knuckles' character in the game.
Yeah, it's like your baby.
Whoa, there's a tiny me. He's going all over the place.
The thing she gave for Amy, the revenge looked so stupid. I laughed so much. You know what? Screw you, too. That revenge looked amazing.
What was the revenge look?
It was all black. And it totally worked,
Black
by the way.
for Amy?
They're back together, so it totally worked.
Was she wearing that when they got back together, though? I'll bet she wasn't.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you should know, because, that's your advert for your services as a revenge looker.
Revenge looker.
What? What? That could be a thing. Why couldn't it be?
Yeah, maybe it can be.
If you do something for a job a lot, then you're a thing of that thing. Like, people who carpent a lot are carpenters.
You didn't see anything I wrote here and you saw that now? Yeah, it's a really busy chat in here. You gotta keep working.
Or about people who plumb. They're plumbers.
If you want me to read more of it, you're gonna have to become a member because then you get highlighted. But like the rest of you people...
Oh my god, Sonic the Werehog.
Blaze would be much better at the revenge look. Does Blaze need revenge on anyone, though?
I don't know, does she?
I don't know. Does she have any, men in
Is
her
she
life?
dating anybody?
Does she even like men?
Does she like anybody? Ignore, man or woman. Just like anybody.
Yes, she does. She has a guy she likes, Silver. Oh, does she? Well, that is, super inconvenient. He's from a different time and a different dimension.
Well, Chat said he might be dead.
Oh, you're right.
Because you punched Shadow's balls and killed him.
Rouge ended Knuckles' bloodline by kicking his fastballs. No, it's okay. I didn't hurt him.
I've got
that bad.
fastballs of steel.
He took it way better, although he got a lot less hits in than Shadow.
These rocks are like rocks.
Oh, Digital Viper gave you some grape money, Knuckles. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Digital Viper.
Transportation UK, thank you so much. Knuckles, why don't you hire Espio to guard the Master Emerald? He could do it while he does meditation.
Well, you see, Espio told me, and this is I don't even know how I remember this, because it is so complicated. So, he's not from where he lives, so he has to get something called a green card or something, or a visa. No. It's a visa, but not like the MasterCard or American Express kind. The other kind of visa. And apparently, because of that, Vector sponsors his visa. And then he has to work for Vector and not other people because Vector sponsors his visa. Again, it's not like American Express or MasterCard. It's like something else that has the same name.
Query, has anyone checked if Silver still exists? Thank you so much, Omega.
How do we do that?
Well, I don't know. Where does he even disappear to? Sometimes he just pops up. He's been hanging out a lot recently. And then
Seems to
sometimes
show up at random.
So basically, if he just disappeared, I wouldn't know for a long time if that was a problem. Because he disappears sometimes anyway.
Because he, goes back to where he came from.
Phone him? Well, I can't, because he, goes to different times, and it just doesn't work.
Because...
Apparently, you can time travel, but you can't phone call time travel.
That's stupid.
Endanger the future, then he'll come back if he still exists. Well, that's just it.
Well, you're trying to figure out if he's dead or not, so... I guess if he shows up, he still exists. If he doesn't, it's a no. But then at that point, you've already endangered the future.
He goes back to the future, yeah, like the movie. If he does, he'll yell at you for fucking up the future, but at least he's alive. Just mess up the future. Okay, how do I do that? You guys let me know, how do I mess up the future in a way that doesn't, like, fuck things up too much?
Chat,
you know?
Is the time travel that Silver does, like Back to the Future? Or is it like Avengers, where he makes a multiverse every time he does it?
Knuckles, I'll give you $10 to kiss Rouge. Bet.
Okay.
Bet.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Love to see it, Andrew.
For $10, you know? I'll do it.
Oh, please, you'd pay $10.
You know, I only did that once.
Good times. Maybe the silver is the friends we made along the way, maybe. Knuckles is gonna hate me for the suggestion, but break the Master Emerald. We are not doing that.
No.
We're finally getting along. We are finally enjoying our life with our little family here with the Master Emerald, okay? I am not doing that. It is not worth it.
You realize I still have to take it back when this ends.
No, you don't. Thank you so much, Transportation UK. That's why Vector barely has enough rings to pay the rent, right? He's paying so much to Espio, which makes sense because Espio has like all the talent and all the brains.
But he has to pay Espio, but also he told me he has to pay the government or else he's not allowed to pay Espio. Because unless he pays the government, Espio's not even allowed to be there to be paid.
Very true. Very true.
I think that whole situation is gonna get fixed at some point. I don't know. Espio said some stuff about like time frames for citizenship, and it didn't make a lot of sense, to be honest. It sounded like made up BS, you know?
Comic fan, I know Knuckles is a hypocrite for stealing it from me. Are we surprised, ladies?
It's not stealing if it belongs to you.
He's a man.
I broke into your apartment and I took my stuff back. That's not stealing because it belongs to me.
Thank you so much, Transportation, who just says Jesus Christ, right? That's perfect.
I don't believe in that guy.
Knuckles, I don't think he means it like that. Knuckles versus Infinite rap battle when? When someone gives, like, money for it, probably.
Didn't he die?
Oh shit, you're right.
I thought he died.
How's he supposed to rap battle? We'll have to time travel to find him.
No way. He was an asshole. He got superpowers, he thought he was the shit, and then he died.
You weirdo, Knuckles.
So I guess he wasn't the shit after all, you know what I'm saying?
Well, someone called King Elijah here thinks you're a weirdo.
Well, you're a weirdo, King Elijah.
And Cool's Cooler wants to challenge you into a spar.
Sure thing, Cool's Cooler. Discount Frieza ass, I'll take you on, no problem.
Ouch. Knuckles says the most wild things and I'm here for it. Same girl, same.
What the frick is wrong with you? What do you mean what the frick is wrong with you? Infinite is dead. You know what? The more I talk about it, the more certain of it I am.
Nightwalker's $100 is still on there. What should we do? We should look at it and admire it.
Yeah, you can say that you're admiring it, but unless you actually look at it instead of the Master Emerald, you're not.
Not before I engage the red doofus in combat. Omega, I would love to see it, baby.
I'll take you on any day of the week.
My $100 is still there. Far as I can tell, yeah.
Except on Saturdays.
Stream never ends. Well, eventually it will.
I usually have plans on Saturdays.
You have plans?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, what do you think all my food just collects itself for the week?
You just go collecting bugs, don't you?
Saturday is when I set things to ferment.
Nice.
You see, chat, when you dig a hole in the ground and then you maybe like wrap some stuff in leaves and you just leave it there for a week or two, some stuff gets way nicer. Rouge never tries any of my food.
You never ask me, but no, I wouldn't eat it anyway.
You know...
Infinite can rap on a Ouija board?
Shit, can he?
I'd love to see
Now we gotta know. Is Tails still in the chat? Can he do some science and find out if Infinite can Ouija board rap?
Deploying insult. Try some fecal matter, and you shall catch these metal alloyed hands. Okay.
Oh yeah, you want to try my fecal matter?
Oh my god.
Well, I'll catch your stupid metal hands.
Tails, what are you even looking into?
If Tails needs to look into if the Ouija board can make infinite rap.
So, Rouge, who looks better, Knuckles with his fake Jordans or Shadow with his chest fluff? Well, fake Jordans aren't really the best look ever. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
but not
say
even knowing how to shave
fluff.
isn't the best look either.
Nightwalker's getting the diamond card. You have a diamond card? I so wish I had one.
Nightwalker has a diamond card?
Infinite just spells the word bitch and leaves, right?
Did you do it? Did he do that? Did that happen? Or is that a prediction?
I don't know. I would love it if it was real. Don't Ouija boards have evil spirits? Well, that would explain how Infinite was there.
Well, if he's in it, then that explains everything, because he's an evil spirit.
Lego Rouge is peak Rouge. No. No, she's not. She has no tits.
Wait, Lego Rouge doesn't have tits?
No. It's outrageous, right?
Well, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I agree.
Thank you.
I am kind of outraged right now.
Right? I own a bank, Rouge. Well, Nightwalker, keep it coming then, baby girl.
If you own the bank, does that mean you can have as much money as you want?
Digital Viper clears up is a prediction. Knuckles, watch The Lion King with the Master Emerald, then give it back to her. Hi, Reed Maxie. Good to see another member in here.
Nightwalker wanted us to do custody or whatever. I've arranged the custody. Rouge gets 1 hour a year. She hasn't used her hour for the year yet. But she's gonna be impatient.
Shadow can communicate with his past clone via a Ouija board? No. We're not doing that. Not again.
Who cloned Shadow?
Long story. Yeah, Lanalan and me were talking about this last week. Injustice that Rouge's Lego doesn't have tits, right? It's an outrage, an injustice, and disgrace.
What? What, did, like, Lego Rouge get top surgery, or?
I guess so. Hey, Rouge, are you the prettiest girl, or is that Blaze or Amy? Can I include Sally as well in this? You can include whoever you want, because obviously it's me, okay?
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to brag about it. You don't gotta be like that.
No, Knuckles, banks do have a semi-limited amount of money, which is why I want to run the Casino Zone Bank out of business so my bank gets more customers. Good idea, Nightwalker. Rouge's Lego is trans. Yeah, maybe. But I don't like that. If I get a Lego figure, they better not touch my titties. I need those. Right, Lanalan? Like, Itty Bitty Club can pretend it's okay, but it's not.
Itty Bitty Club?
That's what they call it, like, chicks like Blaze, right?
Oh. Does Blaze have itty bitties?
Yeah. Rouge is the
I never
prettiest
looked,
woman.
so I don't actually know.
Exactly. That's my whole point. Can I be part of the Baby Girl Club? Alyssa, it's an exclusive club. You're gonna have to earn it.
You gotta, like, get on Rouge's good list somehow.
You gotta earn it. Prettiest woman ever. Thank you. I know.
Yeah, but you gotta be humble, Rouge.
Lego Rouge is preteen. Honey, even then, it is mean.
Well, why is Kid Rouge, like, being made into Lego and not...
Itty bitties are better than getting absolutely deleted. Very true. Something is always better than nothing. Cries an Itty Bitty Club. Someone have to say it, hon. Sorry.
Rouge, did you just spill water?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I was trying to...
I cannot believe you right now.
I was trying to hold on to the Master Emerald.
You can't drink water and kiss the Master Emerald at the same time!
Well, I learned that the hard way, okay? Am I in the Baby Girl Club? Digital Viper, I will say you are, because I do see you have a Chaos Emerald next to your name.
Can't spend your whole life relearning the same mistakes, Rouge. Look.
Shut up. So basically, yeah, the Emerald means you're in the Baby Girl Club, okay?
Now I gotta use my handkerchief.
Then you will be in the Baby Girl Club. Absolutely, with that dono, you'll be in the Baby Girl Club, okay? I wasn't kissing it while we were talking. I can't talk and kiss at the same time. I was admiring it. You're so skibbity. I'm too old to understand that, and that is making me sad.
What's Skibbity?
I don't know. A moderator, would that count as a baby girl
I'm pretty sure
club?
Charmy talked about Skibbity last time I saw him.
Lanolin, you're pretty good at your job, and you do it for free, so that would be pretty baby girl of you.
Oh, so people who just do stuff for you for free, they're all in.
Omega, you are the CEO of the baby girl club, okay?
Yeah, Shadow and Omega are the CEOs, because they just do whatever you want.
Thank you.
Because they're simps.
Knuckles has a handkerchief? Where were you keeping that? No, actually, I don't want to know.
I stuff it in my quills, obviously.
Alyssa, you will be part of the baby girl club upon the first donation, so...
It's a handkerchief, but it's silk, so it can double as a do-rag if I need it.
No, Skibbity. Yeah, I know what Skibbity toilet is. I've seen it. Like, everyone in the universe has seen it. But at the same time, I'm like, I look at it, and I think, what the hell is that?
Charmy talks about Skibbity.
Is Rouge bipolar? She constantly switches between kind and mean. You know, I have been accused of being bipolar before, but I'm not diagnosed, so it doesn't count.
So a doctor didn't say it?
What is the baby girl club? It's like a super fan club of mine. It's like really exclusive, and you do have to
It's not
earn
that
it.
exclusive. You can just buy your way in.
That is pretty exclusive, hon. Knuckles, have you watched Bluey?
No.
No.
I would
sounds
prefer Reddy.
I think that's something Amy and Cream would watch, though. I haven't seen it, but Skibbity Toilet, go watch it. Tell me what you think. It's okay if you're not reading, but Rouge, you're so gorgeous. I love your beautiful voice. You have beautiful eyes, too. Thank you so much, Broly. You know it.
Broly? Like from Dragon Ball?
Yeah, there's a lot of Dragon Balls fans in here.
Huh.
Yes, you can pay your way into the baby girl club. Coughs, I did. That's exactly how it works. Right? I don't make the rules in this world. It runs on money. You need money to get by, okay? You need money to win favor. I didn't make the rules. I'm just part of the game.
Hey, if there's Dragon Ball fans in the chat, put an L down. Put an L down in the chat if you think Yamcha gets done dirty.
Yamcha's like the guy who gets left in the dust, right?
Yamcha gets done dirty.
Probably. Observation, Bluey seems far too advanced for this red spiny mammal.
Oh!
Basically.
Oh, who said that?
Why is everyone putting L's in the comments?
For Yamcha. Because he's done dirty.
L, he's got no riz? What do the L's mean?
It's an L for Yamcha.
I gave you a donation, Rouge, so I deserve to be in the baby girl club, but can I be a baby boy instead, hon? Well, really, it's a baby girl club. I call everybody that. I can't start making exceptions now, because then I'm going to have to remember everyone's names, what they want to be called. It's going to get complicated, so if even Omega is in the baby girl club, I'm afraid I can't make exceptions.
I thought the baby girl club was a thing because then you don't have to remember anybody's name. Just call them the same thing.
I can still read their name. It's an exclusive perk.
Alright, whatever.
Dragon Balls, these nuts across your mouth, Knuckles. Should we count
I'm not
Al
even
as
mad. That one was
spamming?
really good.
Lanolin, I'll leave you in charge of that. I'll leave you in charge. You're better at this job than me.
So, can Nux join the itty bitty club for having a small IQ?
Yes.
Hey, the itty bitty club is for titties. Itty bitty titty, it rhymes. That's why they're called itty bitties, right?
You know, I never really thought about it before, but I guess you're right. Yamcha does. He's weak. He's a mortal bug. Ouch. Designation Knuckles seems to be relating to designation Yamcha.
Nuh-uh. I relate to Piccolo.
First rule of Baby Girl Club, you do not talk about Baby Girl Club. Second rule of Baby Girl Club, you do not talk about the Baby Girl Club. Thank you, Shade Prowler. Basically, yeah.
Knuckles at least has Pack God energy.
Itty bitty brainy, yeah.
Could an itty bitty brainy person do these sick tricks? Watch this.
You can get snowboards in here?
No, it's a hoverboard.
Oh, whatever. Yamcha deserved better. He was done dirty.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Oh, why do you care about this random guy so much, huh?
Because they did him dirty.
What happened to him, huh?
He got left in the dust, but it didn't have to be that way. Also, like, he lost Bulma, and he lost, like, he used to be important and cool, and then he just wasn't.
Yes, Knuckles, dumb people can do those tricks. Sonic does them all the time. Ouch, owned.
Yeah, well, you know, Sonic might be stupid, but maybe he's got a talent for this, because he snowboards all the time. He can snowboard without snow. He can snowboard without a board.
I think that's just called running, baby.
No, because he'll rip off pieces of helicopters and shit.
Well, you'll be happy to know Cool's Cooler thinks you're stronger than Yamcha.
Well, yeah, I am. That wasn't even in like anywhere in the conversation.
Thank you, Alyssa. Sonic at least has a higher IQ than Knuckles.
Nuh-uh.
And Sonic was, in fact, rolling around at the speed of sound. In Sonic Prime, Shadow snowboards on Sonic. See, I'm telling you, they're gay.
Is that like code for something?
It sounds like it.
He snowboarded Sonic? You know, that's like...
Who did Vegeta end up with? Is that like the bad guy?
Well, he used to be.
Okay, well, what's that got to do with anything?
Because, like, Bulma was going out with Yamcha.
Only boyfriends would snowboard on each other, exactly. With Bulma. Who's Bulma? Is that the chick?
Bulma's, like, this smart chick. She's like a scientist.
Oh, cool. Okay. What's this got to do with anything? Why are
Look,
we talking about these
you
people?
mentioned that there were tons of Dragon Ball fans in the chat.
Well, apparently there is. Everyone knows what we're talking about.
I said that you should put some more respect on Yamcha, put an L in the chat for Yamcha, and then you were asking about who Yamcha was and who Vegeta was and who Bulma was.
At least Yamcha's has a famous pose for everyone to remember. Bulma is Vegeta's wife. So you're saying that this guy gets his ass dumped for the bad guy?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Like I said, they don't put any respect on Yamcha.
Well, that isn't a lot of respect, but maybe he deserved it. Here's an L.
Well,
for
he
this
was
Yamcha
accused of cheating on Bulma, but I don't know if that was ever confirmed.
Krillin is better than Yamcha.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be.
In the German dub of Sonic Prime, Sonic states "I love you" in German and not the platonic phrase, but the romantic "I love you" phrase. Holy shit. It is gay. They're totally right. It's gay. But I am not for it. I can't be for that. They can be gay if they want to be. I can't stop them.
because you know, you gotta have me and Shadow, and your ideal world is everybody just being a simp.
Yes,
It's not gonna happen, because Shadow and Sonic, they're going out. I'm taking my emerald back.
I think there's a different dimension.
Well, yeah, but like, whatever. It still counts. You know, take the L humbly, Rouge. Humbly take the L.
Are you leaving, Nightwalker? If you are, thank you so much for everything, even if you did take my emerald away from me.
Did Nightwalker come back to life?
Well, Nightwalker says that they're gonna have to dimension hop.
Cool.
So I don't know if that's them leaving or not. Rouge is the simp, TBH? How?
But, like, she doesn't do anything for Shadow.
I think just having Sonic say "I heart you too" was queer as hell. Speaking as a bisexual woman, I can confirm that's fucking gay. Lana agree.
Like, I mean...
Nightwalker speaking through a Ouija board. Yeah.
I gotta be honest. Sonic gives that energy. You know?
Yamcha betrayed Bulma with Marin. I don't know.
Was that ever confirmed, though?
It sounds like this Yamcha had it coming. Okay, Nightwalker, sticking around to the end of the stream. We'd like to see it.
Yamcha still deserves some more respect.
Sonic definitely gives bisexual vibes, gives bisexual energy. You know, I don't think Amy would be happy about that, though.
Yamcha's power level should be way higher. He trains.
And Shadow had better not have a thing for Sonic, because I will be so done with him. I'll be so mad.
I don't think he does.
I'd be so mad if he did.
I think they only do. I think they only like have a thing for each other in Sonic Prime.
Good, because that won't be a problem. See you later, Transportation UK. Welcome to the Baby Girl Club.
But who knows, Rouge? Maybe Shadow's gonna start being Sonic's new Amy, and then you'll be left with no simp, like, guy to teleport for you.
Exactly. I can't have that. I can't do that. Rouge wanted Shadow to notice her, so I think that's why people call her a simp. I didn't do that to get him to notice me.
What did you do?
I wouldn't do anything to do that.
What did you do to get him to notice you?
I didn't. I would never do that.
Did you pull some kind of trick on him to make him a simp again so he could steal for you?
Look at me.
Okay.
Do I need to try hard to get guys to look at me? No.
Alright. Duly noted. I'm rocking this game's shit so hard. I'm really good at this.
Okay, sure.
Come on.
Rouge gets guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Exactly. You seem to care about guys looking at you a whole lot. Red Hood, it's only because it happens like all the time, all day, every day.
Every day?
Every day, Knuckles.
All day, every day?
Again, look at me.
Yeah, but like still, all day? Every single day?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, you know, I guess I can believe it, like, if somebody's there every single day, but, like, can't be all day, because, like, you don't, like, sleep in a public place. Like,
Yeah,
you go home and you're alone, right?
It should be normal to you. You care far too much about it. Red Hood, I only care about high-quality attention from people who have something to offer me. Thank you very much.
What does Shadow offer? He's willing to steal my stuff for you?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
And what about Omega? He backs you up and donates to you and says, don't give a hint when he donates?
Yeah, because he's a babe. He's part of the baby girl club, okay?
I can't wait for Sonic Prime Season 3 just to add fuel the fact Sonic and Shadow are gay in that series. I mean, what more? Do you need more confirmation? Or, like, if you need more confirmation, did you even watch it? Like, we already know they're
loyal. Gay. Yes, thank you, he is. See, only simp for the hot guys, right? I have eyes. They have eyes. I have eyes. It works both ways. Rouge is not a gold digger. She's a gem digger. Thank you very much, Andrew. Although, I do like gold as well.
What's better, gold or gems?
Well, gems, obviously.
If you had to choose between digging for gems or gold, which would you pick?
Gems.
Well, you know, it sounds like that's all, like, figured out then. So you're not really a gold digger, you're a gem digger still.
She admitted she's a simp. I never said I am a simp. I have eyes. That's what I said. I'm not simping for anyone. That's their job.
Guys, Ian Flynn said that Sonic Prime is canon, so take that how you will. Well, I don't know who Ian Flynn is, but I don't see how that can be possible.
Maybe it's like a different dimension. Rouge, is it true your mom had a Chaos Emerald when you were a young toddler? No, I think she had a fake one. She had a lot of fake jewelry. It was really pathetic, actually. So I had to prove to her I could take way better stuff from the jewelry store, and I totally did. She got, like, so jealous of me, so I ran away.
That's the story?
Well, it's a lot more complicated than that. She used to, like, leave me alone a lot. Like, as a kid, to fend for myself. But she was like a shoplifter. It was so pathetic. She didn't even steal anything worthwhile.
So she stole garbage. Why wouldn't she steal cool shit like you?
Ian is the head writer of IDW and writes for Prime. Well, I count that as, like, Prime's like a different dimension, because otherwise, Sonic's got a lot of explaining to do. A lot of explaining to do. Okay?
How much explaining? I'm thinking, like, a lot is putting it, like, a low ball. I think
Knuckles,
there's more
the
than a lot of
$100
explaining.
ran out.
Oh, shit.
It's gone.
It lasts for, like, an hour.
Yeah, the chat did say so.
Wow.
Are we gonna go watch The Lion King now, then?
Well, yeah, because we gotta do that, and then we gotta watch live-action Lion King, because Listen, Rouge, I gotta get back to my island with this emerald. If we gotta do all this stuff before I can go, then we gotta chop chop, you know?
Okay, fine.
Not like karate, like just chop.
Next donation, maybe 150 Nightwalker. I would so love to see that. That would be so amazing. You're actually amazing. We love you so much. We literally love you. Don't watch the live action Lion King. It's bad. I know, but it'll drag out the time, hon.
Well, if it's bad, then I don't want to watch it. I want to watch a different movie.
Okay, don't worry. There's the Lion King 2 on Disney Plus as well.
Cool. Alright, well, thanks everybody for, like, watching and being here. And, thank you especially Nightwalker, because you really saved me here. You got me my emerald back.
Yeah, basically. So, thank you all so much for the amazing donations and all the awesome chat. And thank you everyone in the Baby Girl Club, obviously. We will see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.